Chapter 522. Alex nodded and said, "Yes, Mr. White informed me that the work will be completed next month and we can move in then." Emma said, "Would it be good to move in right after the renovation is completed? Shouldn't we wait for a while for the smell of the paint and whatever to disappear first?" Elaine interjected, "It's okay. I went to see the progress with your dad the other day. They used imported non-polluting materials for the renovation containing zero formaldehyde. There was really no smell at all in the house. In fact, they installed an air purifying system in the house that replaces fresh air 24 hours a day. It is very advanced and healthy." Emma nodded without a word. She was rather indifferent and aloof about the whole idea of moving to the Beacon Top Villa, but Alex was right. They would not live on the same floor as her parents after moving into the new house. In this case, they would have more privacy and personal space, unlike now, where there was no such thing as privacy even in their own room. Moreover, she promised Mia that she would reserve a room for her in the villa and invite her to live in. After all, it wasn't so nice for a girl to stay alone at a hotel. Alex couldn't be bothered by the villa. He lived a great and lavish life before he was 8 and spent the rest of his childhood and adolescence in the orphanage. He was already at the stage where he was not pleased by external gains and not saddened by personal losses. At this moment, Elaine received a text message that made her smile when she glanced at it. She lifted her delightful gaze and said, "An old friend of mine is asking me to play 8 rounds of mahjong at her place this afternoon. I won't be home for dinner." Trump asked in surprise, 8 rounds? Won't it take about 10 hours then? Elaine rolled her eyes in annoyance and said, "So what if it's 10 hours? I even played for 2 days straight when I was young." Trump tried a persuasive voice instead. "You said it yourself, when you were young, but you're not young anymore. Sitting for long hours makes one prone to many illnesses, lumbar disc herniation, cervical problems, high blood pressure, all of which are caused by sitting for too long." Elaine waved her hand agitatedly. Shut it. I'm feeling fine, don't curse me." Emma frowned and said in a concerned tone, "Mom, I don't mind if you play mahjong for leisure, but please, there are 2 things I want to say, so listen. 1. Don't play for too long, and 2, please don't play by the rules that will make you win or lose thousands of thousands per round, okay? Arg, you're no fun. We're just playing to pass our time." Elaine said nonchalantly, "Besides, I'm doing this for our family. Look at your dad, who's a loser. Look at Alex, who isn't only a loser, but also a liar who goes around deceiving people. I bet he will cause trouble to our family. And you are still in the beginning of your business and have not earned any money yet. How else can your dad and I retire leisurely? I'm depending on mahjong to earn some side income for the family." Alex was agitated by his mother-in-law's harsh remarks. She still mocked him once in a while and even felt that he was a big liar. In his mind, he imagined such a scene. He would slap her across the face and said, "Since you think I'm a big liar, then don't move into the villa that I've gotten from deceiving people." His mother-in-law needed to learn some lessons for herself.